Hello, Aries. My name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aries, then this reading might be for you. This is a collective love reading, so just take the messages that resonate, but we'll see what's going on in your love energy. All right. Oh, bottom of the deck, Three of Swords in reverse. So that is getting past heartaches here. So if you were hurt in the past, some kind of painful separation, you're going to be moving away from that pain. Things are going to become a lot easier. We'll see what other messages the cards have for you. Also, I am offering private readings right now. I will post a link in the comments. Yeah, okay, so Lovers in reverse. It's so weird. Those are like two very obvious love reading cards. So heartache and then also lovers in reverse is two people. There's some kind of separation here, but the cards are just telling you to focus on self-love. When it's in reverse, it's pouring all that love that we used to give and bringing it back to ourselves. Yeah, Page of Swords. This person may have had poor communication, maybe immature. The page is a young kind of, naive energy. The swords deal with communication, the mind, clarity. So when it's in reverse, it's like really at their detriment. So I don't know, they might have just ghosted you or said really terrible things during the breakup, or, they keep coming back in and just saying things that hurt you. Yeah, but you're going to be moving away from this. The Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, you could see, is all about walking away from something. And it might be a struggle still. It's in reverse, but you're getting there. Oh, yeah. King of Wands is also like an angry energy. And sometimes there's like a righteous anger. Like if you're identifying with that, because you're like, well, yeah, they like cheated on me, or they completely blindsided me, or the things they said were just so hurtful and so disrespectful. Sometimes that anger is justified and it's like a righteous anger. Or it can be that this person had a temper and that was part of it. The wands also deal with passion and intimacy. And when it's in reverse, sometimes that King of Wands is also somebody who is promiscuous or, um, thinks with their wand rather than their head. I'll just say that. Though it can be a man or a woman. Yeah, again, painful ending here with the Ten of Swords. But again, you're moving past this. They're not changing. If you're thinking that they're like with somebody new and that person's getting like a better version of them, this person hasn't changed yet. Yeah, and then they're getting the Six of Wands in reverse. So they're feeling ashamed, judged for whatever they did here. Can also be like an internal shame, like they know that what they did was wrong. Or see, because the Six of Wands is like upright. That's this victorious feeling. It's this being celebrated. It's being seen. So when it's in reverse, it's like now their confidence has taken a hit. All right, let's keep going with this. Yeah, so now you're just kind of patiently waiting. The Seven of Pentacles is that growth, planting seeds, patiently waiting for things to happen. You might be ready for a new relationship to come in. Yeah, again, they haven't changed at all. They're still very defensive. They're still, the Seven of Wands in reverse. They're getting all this wand energy, which is funny because Aries are a fire sign, but it's this defensiveness. It's this not wanting to take accountability for their actions, especially with the swords in conversations. The conversations might not have been very productive. Yeah, now you're waiting. There is somebody, though, in your energy. Now we're getting a Knight of Wand energy. So there is, and that can, again, be a man or a woman. But somebody here is attracted to you, but they just aren't taking the steps forward. They aren't coming in yet. Yeah, karma's gonna, this person who hurt you, they're coming into a rough season with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but also that's an invitation for growth. So whatever karma they face, whatever struggles they're facing, Don't feel guilty about that. That's just the universe trying to help them learn necessary lessons so that they can grow into a better version of themselves. Okay, Three of Pentacles upright. So yeah, you might be collaborating with somebody. This new person coming in could be work related, could be some kind of creative project, something in your community. So think, the Three of Pentacles is this collaborative energy. And so this is somebody, think about like your hobbies, areas in your life where you gather with other people. But again, Pentacles has to do with like work, career, finance. Okay, let's keep going here. Yeah. It's like this past person, they're going through some struggles right now. They're hurting over this, but they are going to be moving forward. You're both going to be moving in different directions. But they'll be learning these lessons. The Six of Swords again deal with the mind, communication. To go from the Page of Swords in reverse to the Six of Swords is they're going to get clarity. They're going to be able to see this for what it is. I don't know that they'll necessarily want to come in and apologize, but at least they'll have like an aha moment of realizing like, man, I really messed that up kind of thing. Okay. Sorry, I had to cough. I'm going to get out the pink deck on this and see what other messages come through. Also, if this reading, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's some kind of rejection. Sorry, I was just going to say, if this reading is resonating, if you could hit like and subscribe, it helps me grow my channel. Yeah, so there was some kind of painful ending. Somebody here felt rejected. That one is. All right. Let's get into this. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Okay. Take that into note. Oh, yeah. This past person's having a lot of anxiety over this. It might even keep them up at night. But they're really in their heads about it. Maybe feeling guilt and shame. A lot of these cards deal with like shame and guilt. Yeah, see, there's this like new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Knight of Wands. It's like there's somebody here who wants to take you out on a first date. There's somebody here who wants to approach you. There's this new thing kind of growing, but they're holding back. And when I see it with the Three of Pentacles, again, it feels like, okay, you might know this person already from work. I'm trying to think of other ways that like people gather and collaborate, creative projects. If you're a musician, they could be like in another band, that kind of thing. And they're wanting to come forward here. They're wanting to ask you out on a date, but they're holding back. Yeah, see, they're going from this past person, the Page of Swords, into the Knight of Swords. There may be some kind of conversation. At least they're getting clarity on it. At least they're realizing what they did and, maturing a little bit. Yeah, but you're going to be getting this new opportunity. It's Paradise. It's the Sun card for that deck. It is everything just like coming out of the darkness into a really happy season. It's joyful. It's fun. Everything's going to be so much easier and just it's all, it's a card that has flowers on it. It's a card that has, it's a happy season of life. Right, but the Ten of Cups, they're realizing now that they messed up what could have been a long-term thing. The Ten of Cups is that happily ever after. So they're having these regrets now. But I think you're moving on. Yeah, during this breakup, it might have kind of knocked you. You might have struggled also with confidence in the wake of this, but that's why, yeah, the Lovers card. So then the solution is just to pour that love back into yourself, take care of you, nurture yourself. Yeah, you may have had to ignore some red flags with this past person. It was like you had a gut instinct that something wasn't right there. Man, this new person, though, they are like lusting over you. It's like the devil in reverse in a love reading is that like passionate, they're drawn to you. They are holding back though for some reason. Yeah, so they're getting the Seven of Cups in reverse, this past person. And it's like all the things that they were dreaming of doing with you, they realized they messed up. Now they're feeling like uninspired. Not really looking forward to their future as much. Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. It's the idea that this new relationship might take a little time. They're being really cautious, like they really want to be with you. They're very attracted to you, but for some reason, they're taking their time here. Yeah. You know, they're struggling. This past person's struggling to fully let go, but they will come to a moment of acceptance where they realize that they messed up a really good thing. And I think it's that realization that they can't replace you. They may have thought they could. Especially that King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You know, there's some shame, regret, and that realization that they can't replace you. All right, let's get some oracles on this and see what other messages come up. All right, show me the cards for Aries. Oh, I'm holding it wrong. At the bottom of the deck, there's they'll be back. Then we get let go. Wait, do you see how my cards, they're like half up, half down? I don't know what happened here. I'm going to reshuffle these. Thank you for being patient with me. All right, let's see what other messages come through. All right, show me the cards for Aries. So we're getting water sign on the bottom, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And again, once again, we get that they'll be back card. So I do think this past person is going to try and reach out, apologize. They're realizing the mistake they made. There may have been somebody else who sabotaged this. It could have been a third party situation, but it also could be that you're going to be meeting this other person, or this other person is going to come forward and let you know how they feel, and you're going to be forced to kind of pick between the two. Yeah, and then we're getting this idea of intimacy, this idea that somebody here is very attracted to you. But it also, with that King of Wands, it's like we're getting the Devil in reverse and the King of Wands. I think these are two people who, you know, have a healthy drive in that area. Okay, before I get to that final message, I just want to get a couple more cards here on this new person. Clarify this someone else here for us. Who is this someone else? Is it the past person? Is it this new person? Okay, totally different energy here. We're getting earth energy. Wow, yeah. This is stable. Whoa, okay. So we're getting both the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This is very loving, very stable. Six of Cups is a very sweet, almost childlike, you know, crush. It's a very, you know, it's very sweet. It's sentimental. It's nostalgic. Queen of Cups, so much love. Again, stable, healthy relationship. And then, yeah, new opportunity with the Ace of Swords. They just haven't yet told you how they feel. All right, let's get that final message and see what the final wisdom from the cards is for this reading. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Take time for you. Take time to heal. Take time to rebuild. But this also could be a sign that this person who hasn't yet come in, or things are going kind of slow, like this relationship's kind of taking time. This new relationship is taking some time. They're just doing some personal growth too. It seems like everybody involved in this is going to be doing some growth, but this new opportunity seems much more healthy, much more stable, much more loving. All right, Aries, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.